Miami-Dade County, under the leadership of Mayor Daniela Levine Cava, is moving swiftly to expand COVID-19 vaccine distribution to protect our community and move our economy forward. Vaccine supplies are currently extremely limited, and as the state provides more vaccines to the county, we are working hard to distribute them as fast as possible. Register for vaccine updates and get more information at miamidade.gov/vaccine. Get vaccinated, Miami-Dade County. It's our best shot for a strong, healthy community.
Hello, everyone. This is the University of Miami Frost Jazz Hour, and every Thursday at 11 o'clock. And this special program, I'm very happy, because we have here the one and only Roxana Amed, and also with Martin Bejerano, Mark Small, and Rodolfo Zuñiga. This is a heavyweight lineup, and the same heavyweight, not the same, but another heavyweight lineup, we will have next week. I will talk about that. And here we have the first tune called Chacarrera para la mano izquierda.
Cerro ni del espinal, no viene del suelo seco y montarás, no tiene el acento ni tiene el violín, pero hay chacarera en su mano izquierda. Es una raíz brotada de este mar, mano de tambor, madera de mistol, golpes contra un piano que destella sal, se rompen cadenas cuando toca la chacarera, super grande, miles de bombos en los marfiles al tocar desde otra orilla, viento legüero que me trae una estampida contra mis huesos para cantar, caen cadenas, es su mano izquierda con la chacarera. segundos en los marfiles al tocar desde otra orilla. Viento legüero que me trae una estampida contra mis huesos para cantar, caen cadenas. Es su mano izquierda con la chacarera. Star is crossing the skies and a child is born. A sound is blowing the clouds like a quiet storm. He's stretching his fingers and he touches the stars he draws. Constellations in the night, hide and secret music. The summer is living. The wind is warm and is light. The night is waiting. His voice to raise in the dark, magical tremendous. The shape of silence right. Immortal music for us. A star is crossing the skies and a child is born. A sound is blowing the clouds like a quiet storm. He's stretching his fingers and he touches the stars he draws. Constellations in the night, hide and secret music. is waiting. His voice to raise in the dark, magical dreamer dance, the shape of silence. Immortal music for
Yes, and that was Virgo by Wayne Shorter. You have quite a shortage of not a shortage, but a lot of great composers here, Mr. Martin Bejerano, Wayne Shorter, and then you're going to listen in the second part. Alberto Ginastera actually is one of my favorite South American composers. Yeah, and the title of the album, Ontology. Why?
Hi, Alberto. How are you?
I'm fine.
Very excited to be here. Thank you for having us. Well, ontology is a word that comes a little bit from the philosophy universe.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that this album, my 8th work, finally started to represent my own essence as a musician, as a writer, as a composer eventually. And ontology means that, just my essence, my identity. Mm-hmm. And it might be a little challenging because my identity shares the roots from different traditions and different languages, but still I think that I found a lot thanks to these musicians I'm playing with. I am finding my place in the world, in music. In town.
Yeah, it's I remember when I came to the States too, and I was very comfortable, in kind of music. When I came here, and I started studying jazz, and other musical style, I said, well, how the heck, I'm gonna use this into my music, and still get it, as your own,
right?
And
yeah, I hear you. I hear you. I was very lucky to find, especially these guys that are today here with us. Martin Bejerano he has given me the confidence to move forward, And Mark has been playing this other voice that I think it is in my head, but it's not. It's him. It's someone outside my body.
Exactly. Yeah.
That plays better than me. And then Rodolfo, my dear Rodolfo Zuñiga, that is here today, and he will be here for a few hours before moving to California. So it ended up being like a perfect meeting today, just being with the people that have been very important for me all these years, and have given me, confidence, gigs, good words here and there. So you are witnessing a very important moment in my life.
Yeah, there's one of the presidents of the United States that they ask you, how come you have so many good ideas? He say, I don't think I'm that good. I just surround myself by people who are better than I am.
Definitely.
And I try to, I always say, I like you, I always try to, and many good people and very talented people, they surround themselves by the best. Yeah.
Definitely, that was my goal. And it happened. I mean, I still think that one of these days, any of them will say to me, what am I doing with you playing? Till they don't realize, I would be happy enjoying their company.
Yeah, any plans for the future? Try to keep going, in the same direction you're going right now, I guess.
Well, we have a lot of music coming, so and many different projects with Mark and Martin just developing this composition kind of center of energy that we have, and I think music will come very soon, more music. But in the meantime, just waiting for the things to go better, so we can go out and perform. And
especially when you have, if you get people surrounding yourself composers like Wayne Shorter and Inastera. I mean, there's a lot to be said about that.
Yeah, I think those options, Alberto Ginastera from Argentina, and Wayne Shorter here, they represent in a way the most solid voices in this project. Mm-hmm. And they are different. They come from with different backgrounds and different sounds. But I think we could set this party to make all these guests feel comfortable with.
They got Villalobos in Brazil. That's another.
Yeah.
Yes.
There are many ideas coming.
The Ginastera of Brazil. Mm-hmm. I will say that. And now we will keep going with something called Last Happy Hour.
Right.
No
Written
alcohol.
by Martin Bejerano, and I added lyrics a few.
No alcohol here, okay?
No. Well, maybe in the past,
happy
but
hour,
a happy one.
Hour, yeah.
A happy one.
Yeah, a happy one.
Entre la sombra y la luz va su paso silenciosamente cruzando el jardín, lo envuelven las estrellas y el viento le viene a traer el perfume de la noche nueva y caen a sus pies las notas de ese piano a lo es la última hora. Se abren los adioses y él se va perdiendo. Entre la sombra y la luz silenciosamente cruzando el jardín, envuelto por la luna y el viento que viene a traer el perfume de las flores nuevas y caen a sus pies las notas de ese piano a lo lejos. Es la última hora. Caen las estrellas y él se va con ellas.
That was the last happy hour by Martin Bejerano and Roxana Amed. We're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. We were having such a good time that they told us to start, and I was just hablando con ustedes, and before we go on, we want to talk about a little bit about this particular member of the band that I had the pleasure of meeting him, and in many forms, and especially, in a small group format. He's saying goodbye. We're going to miss him a lot.
Oh my God, yeah.
And he's one of the. I think he's one of the cultural icons here in Miami, and we will miss you, Mr. Rodolfo Zuñiga. Let's there's very few people who are really as dedicated as you were. You were always. I say no, Rodolfo is gonna. Yeah, you were always there, and that show a lot of professionalism. Not only by you're a great musician, but by the way you are. And
as a teacher, everybody loved him. He has been teaching everywhere, and he has helped this town to have better musicians.
So goodbye, and I will miss you. That's all I have. I know that.
I'll be back.
Yeah, you bet.
Yeah.
You bet.
Some here and there.
Yeah. Okay, right, and we are going now to Ginastera. Yay! This is my favorite part.
Right.
Okay, that's a part that I mistook the title, the Danza del Viejo Boyero, for the Danza de la Moza Donosa. But first, we'll hear Danza del Viejo Boyero by Alberto Ginastera.
Tenía ocaso en los ojos, su piel su pelo y a lejanía sus pies descalzos sabían el ritmo antiguo, el paso de la inocencia y la poesía. Pero el silencio acechaba con su esa voz de tierra y de llanto, era luz, era incendio, era fuego y relámpago, y su voz, esa voz de viento y de sangre, era música nueva en el aire, pero también la olvidaron en el mar. Tenía ocaso en los ojos, la piel de oliva, y olía a lluvia su pelo y a lejanía, pero el silencio acechaba con su while the blue moon in the clouds is waiting for lovers to kiss. While I walk under the rain, I say goodbye, goodbye. While the song's fading away and people still dance in the street, while I cry under the rain, I say goodbye, goodbye. Your dreams around me and your lights behind me and our house on Rose Street. While the cold night in my hands and the stones under my feet, while I sing under the rain, I say goodbye, I say goodbye, goodbye. Rose Street. Should we play the milonga? Hey. So. Yes. There we go. Y se ha quedado aquí pequeño pájaro murmurándome el epitafio por los días que dejamos y se ha quedado aquí. Pequeño pájaro el epitafio por los días que dejamos
I wish there were more people here in the audience, but soon there will be. You've been listening to the UN Frost Jazz Hour. We're here every Thursday at 11 o'clock. And this is a kind of music that we give you every week. So you want to give your donation, you can call at 305-662-8889. We just had a fundraising drive, but it doesn't matter. You can call and donate every week and every day. So we're going to, before we say goodbye, we're going to say the coming attractions. Next week, we're going to have a Valentina Shelton. She's a really, really talented piano and jazz vocalist, with Chuck Bergeron on bass, and Tim Jago on guitar, and Jonathan Ziegler on drums. And we're going to have the week after Camilo Molina on trumpet, And the week after, Kate Hammond on trumpet. She's a really, really good act. Phil Caputi followed that the next week, and Stamps Quintet. Stamps Quintet is going to be the new Stamps Quintet. It changes every 4 hours. Once it graduates, the next four or the next fifth take over, and this is the time for the new ones. And Eric Stern Quartet after that. That's one of Martin's students there. So I can say, how happy I am, especially being here with friends, with Roxana, with Martin, with Mark, and Rodolfo Zuñiga. And that makes me even happier. And thank you very much for being here. And we're going to finish something called Winter. This is by Roxana.
Thank you for having us, Alberto. Gracias. Time to leave here, my love, 'cause the sun has left us. We're thrown in winter. We'll leave behind flowers and promises of songs, just our love to the wind, to wait for winter to tear our eyes, to break our bones, to make us shine like snow, like stars beyond the sky. To tear our eyes, to break our bones, to make us shine like snow, like stars beyond the sky. Beyond the sky, beyond the sky, like stars beyond the sky. Like stars beyond the sky. Like stars beyond the sky.
It's a nice idea, actually, to vamp that at the end.
Yes.